watching Nama channel.
Hi students, good morning to all. Today we have to see chapter 14 probability, the first exercise number 14.1. First question, complete the following statement. The probability of an event E plus probability of event not E, which is equal to dash. So the probability of E and probability of not E. So we take as the probability of E, the P of E plus P of E bar, which is equal to what? So already we know that we have to find P of E bar, that is not an event, the whole value 1 minus the value P of E. So here it should be P of E bar plus P of E. So the value is 1. So the probability of not a event E plus the probability of event E, the value is 1. So the answer for the first question 1. First Roman second question. The probability of an event that cannot happen is dash. Such an event is called dash. So the probability of event that cannot happen. For example, I said what is the probability of a hen laying one black egg? So the hen laying white egg only. So the black egg, it is impossible one. So the probability, the value is 0. So it cannot happen. So the value is event is 0. Such event, that is impossible one. Such event is called impossible event. Such event is called impossible event. The same way, the probability of an event that is certain to happen is dash. Such an event is called, so it's happened, the value is 1. Such event is called sure or certain event. Sure or certain event. Fourth question. The sum of the probability of all the elementary event of a experiment is dash. Sum of the probability of all the elementary event of a experiment is dash. So I have to take one example. A bag contains 3 green ball, 4 red ball. So this is the experiment. I have to find out separately the probability of green ball and the probability of red ball. So here n of s, which is equal to 3 plus 4 equal to 7. So total outcomes. So probability of green ball. So P of G, which is equal to, already know that 3 green ball is there, 3 by 7. And I take probability of red ball. So totally 4 ball out of 7. So 4 by 7 is the probability. So here this is the elementary event experiment. So we have to add this all experiments. So what the value? That means the probability of green ball plus probability of red ball, all the event, 3 by 7 plus 4 by 7, which is equal to 3 plus 4 by 7, which is equal to 7 by 7. So finally we get 1. So the sum of probability all the elementary event of an experiment is 1. So fifth question. The probability of event is greater than or equal to dash and less than or equal to dash. So already we know that there is impossible event, it goes to 0. The possible event, it goes to 1. So always the probability values is greater than or equal to 0. It may be greater value or less than greater or equal to 0, otherwise less than or equal to 1. So the probability values, it not less than 0, it not more than 1. That means the probability value doesn't have negative values. Always the probability value is 0 to 1. So greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 1. And next question, number 2. Which of the following experiment have equally likely outcomes? Equally likely outcomes. Explain. A driver attempts to start a car. The car starts or does not starts. So here we say it is equally likely outcomes or not. Not only the driver, any of the person to switch on the car, it may be starts or doesn't start. Otherwise, a driver can attempt to start a car. It may be the car start or doesn't start. So it depends upon the conditions. Therefore, it is not equally and likely outcomes. What is the condition? Therefore, factors of both condition are different. Factors of both conditions are different. So next question. A player attempts to shoot a basketball. She or he shoot or misses the shot. How you say? A player, all the player doesn't shoot the basketball, or all the player shoot the basketball. It depends upon the ability of the player. So this one is also, it is not equally and likely outcomes. What is the reason? Because it depends on player's ability. And next question. A trial is made of true or false question. The answer is right or wrong. So whether the question is asking, it may be right answer, it may be wrong answer. So any one. So we say it as it is equally and likely outcomes. So fourth question, a baby is born. It is boy or a girl. So generally you know that a baby, it may be a boy or girl. So this one is also, it is equally and likely outcomes. Now we see third question. Why is tossing a coin considered to be a fair way of deciding which team should get the ball at the beginning of a football game? Not only the football game. So every game, which team first we have to start by tossing a coin to choose the batting or bowling or football game, whatever it is. The tossing a coin is the best one. Why? When in a solution, when we tossing a coin, the possible outcomes are head or tail. So this is equally likely outcomes. This is equally likely outcomes. Therefore, result of individual toss is completely unpredictable. Completely unpredictable. So next we move on to question number 4. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? So already we know that the probability event, the value is always, for example, the probability of any event, this value is greater than or equal to 1. Otherwise, which is less than or equal to 0. So 0 is greater than or equal to the probability event. The 1 is less than or equal to the probability event. So the least value is 1, the greatest value, least value is 0, the greatest value is 1. So the probability event may not exist 1 and not below 0. So here the first one is 2 by 3. So here I just divide 2 in by 3. So just I put 0.0, 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. So it's going on 0.66 like that. So the value is greater than 0.66 is greater than 0, but 0.66 is less than 1. So this is the probability event. Here the minus 1.5. Minus 1.5 is less than 0. So clearly the value doesn't less than 0. The probability event is always 0 or greater. So here this is less than 0. Therefore minus 1.5 is cannot be the probability of an event. Not be the probability event. The option B. Answer is option B. So here 15%, the 15% can be written as 0.15. This is less than 1. Then 0.7 is always less than 1. So these are all remaining A, C, D are the probability event. The B only the cannot be the probability event. Therefore answer is option B, minus 1.5. Next we move on to question number 5. We see question number 5. If P of E which is equal to 0.05, what is the probability of not E? So solution, already they have to given the probability of event E. Given that
itself,
probability of E which is equal to 0.05. So we have to find out the probability of not E. So probability of not E which is equal to, that is P of E bar. Already we know that P of E bar which is equal to 1 minus the probability of event E. So 1 minus 0.05. So the normal subtraction 0.05. So here it becomes 10 and this one becomes 9. So 10 minus 5, 5, 9 and this one becomes 0. The value is 0.95. The probability of E bar. So here in this question we are asking the probability of not E. Therefore probability of not E is 0.95.
Thank you for watching AHA நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. வீடியோ அடிக்கடி பார்க்கறதுக்காக இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு மறக்காம பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல்